Hello, welcome back to JM Football. This is another draft video brought to you by DraftKings. This is going to be a receiving career yards draft, and it is from the AFC. Smoking that Jal pack. Smoking that Josh Gordon 2013.
That's
first
his pick. Locked
That's
it
his
in.
pick.
Locked in. He took Josh Gordon for the Browns. All right.
You're on a losing streak.
Wow. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I
Oh
like
my
the vibes already.
God.
Get them.
You're not going to like it.
Just identifying a
He
a
said
simple
you're
fact of this
mediocre.
channel.
Did you win the last one?
No, Shelfy did.
So shut up.
But I will say, 3 straight games where you've come in last.
Wow.
Place.
Holy
Yes.
Guys, I don't know everything.
I disagree.
I just,
Lucas, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. How are you? Happy birthday.
Lucas is under center.
Under center.
Wow.
Yeah, we finally got that.
After a year.
Not behind the plate.
Finally retired behind
I
the
am
dish.
under center.
the layup has been there.
I mean,
for a
it
long
was
time.
right there for me.
Ever
for
heard
so
of
long.
low-hanging fruit?
All right, so who wants to go first?
Jolly.
I want to go first? No,
Oh.
you want to go first. I'll go first.
No, I mean, I don't care. Just
Do
usually
you feel good about anybody?
if you
Let me
don't feel good.
Let me browse.
So maybe go third.
Wow. Did you hear that shit? That's fucking toxic right there.
Fight me.
What the
You know,
fuck
you're on
is
a losing streak. You should go
Fight me.
Can we take tight ends?
Oh, the
You can
take of
take. You
the
can take quarterbacks you want. You can
I'm
take
not-
D linemen if you'd
Take
like.
J.J.
You
Watt.
just get whatever receiving yards they get.
I'm going to pick now.
Oh, sick.
One guy who's got, I believe, over 15K, and he only played with the Las Vegas Raiders or Oakland Raiders or Los Angeles Raiders, Tim Brown.
That's such a good pick.
Tim Brown is the
Brown.
number one possible answer. He has
really?
14,734 yards for the Raiders.
Boom.
Tim Brown.
Tim Brown.
All right, now I better get this right.
I don't want you to because you made fun of me.
Wow.
You know, there's a couple good Colts.
Don't look at my
There's-
team list.
There's 2 of them. I mean, that's how I.
Don't look.
That's cheating. Peep
You
and
should have wrote
panic.
for yourself. Peep and panic.
Peep and panic yet again. He strikes. I can't believe he's done this again.
I think Reggie Wayne's career was longer,
He's actually who I was thinking of.
so I think I'm going to go with Reggie Wayne.
Okay.
Reggie Wayne
sad about
on the
that.
Colts had 14,345 yards. He's the number 2 Colts receiver.
Oh,
all
fuck
time.
me and the fucking fuck.
If you want me to.
He is?
Well, yeah, you know who number 1 is now? You don't know who the other one is?
Is this someone recent?
Older
it's-
They
Recent
played it like
enough.
the same time.
They were like a It's fine.
He's a
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll take Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Marvin Harrison it's not too different. He had 14,580 yards, so 200-yard difference.
Oh, okay.
Good job, guys. Those are the top 3 possible answers.
Nice. Let's go. 14.5, is that what you said?
14 point. It's actually technically 14.6 because 14,580.
I think you go next.
Yeah, I do.
You
Local
go.
man discovers snake draft.
That was awesome.
I like doing local man. I don't know how good he's going to be, but I'm pretty sure that he played, I'd say, 10 of his 12 years with the Bengals. I'll take A.J. Green. Is that a bad pick?
No, it's good.
Okay.
AJ Green had 9,430 yards for the Bengals.
Okay.
That's the 4th best AFC North receiver.
Oh, all right.
Draft eligible.
Okay, okay.
I think I'm going to get the South done, just to get it done, because I think it gets a little.
Well, that's a good idea. I should have done that.
It may get a little iffy. There's 2 names that I like, but I am going to take a Hall of Famer. Give me Andre Johnson of the Houston Texans.
Oh, so I was thinking of him. This would have been a better pick?
Andre Johnson of the Houston Texans had 13,597 yards. That is the best player still on the board.
Good stuff, dude. Good stuff.
Thank you, and I'm done with the South.
Yeah, you got the
I prefer Colts.
second
Andre
and
Johnson.
third best South receivers. So
I
good
prefer
job.
him. Wow.
Wow.
Deep.
How deep is your love? Bow, now, 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 now.
I love the Bee Gees.
He's never heard of that.
So, ironically,
He doesn't know what that is.
different How Deep Is Your Love that I was singing.
Yeah, he was not singing the Bee Gees.
Because How Deep Your Love for the Bee Gees is like, how deep is your love, is your love, is your love.
It's a different song.
Your love. I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of
They're good together. I
breaking
like really
us
good.
down. And they all should let us be.
All right, good.
Because Penik's not a selfish
You
singer. He'll back you
belong
up.
That
to
was
you and
Gorgeous
me.
harmony. You're right. Penik is not selfish.
not selfish.
He
He's
was
a team
purely
player.
there for
Yep.
support.
Yep.
He knows his
That's how
role
you
and he
properly
plays it
harmonize.
well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This
right.
guy,
Hell
on the
yeah.
other hand,
Zach
front
Diossi.
man energy.
Thank you.
I am going to go into the AFC North, and I am going to take a long-time Steeler. I'm taking Heinz Ward.
This is
Heinz
the other name I was
Ward.
thinking of. I think I fucked up taking AJ Green.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
Heinz Ward is the number 1 AFC North receiver.
Love
He
it.
had 12,083 yards for the Steelers.
Well,
Okay.
that's a lot.
Okay.
Is it weird that there's like no Raven that I like?
No, it's
No,
not weird.
Not weird.
It's kind of like their whole lineage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had one guy, but he split for 2 teams.
Dalton, you go again. You have back-to-back picks.
That guy's
Yeah.
kind of like a folklore on this channel.
Yeah, you made him into a folklore.
Yeah, we made him into a folklore.
The album?
I have one name. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it now. I'm going to take Andre Reed for the
That's
Bills.
going to be my next pick.
Andre Reed of the Bills is the best answer still on the board. The
Wow.
number 1 AFC East
Wow.
receiver. He had
Oh,
13,095 yards.
All right, you talked shit at the beginning. You got to pick it up if you're going to beat this guy.
Hey, if you come at the king, you best not
I didn't
miss.
talk shit.
You
I
talk
just
shit.
said that he's lost.
You said you're on a losing
In a
streak
very-
and you giggled.
In a very
I
abrupt
didn't
manner.
giggle.
You giggled.
Let's
It was a
play the
slight
replay.
giggle.
Did he giggle?
You're on a losing streak.
Wow, holy shit.
See, clearly.
Dude, I
Eee!
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. Fuck. Mother.
whoa. hey, whoa, just take it easy, man.
I got Dalton good with that one. I'm just going to start doing that randomly.
No. Don't.
Because it's so annoying.
You're the weatherman. You better not.
It's so
All
annoying.
right, I don't really like AFC East right now. I think I'm gonna go.
Fuck, I'm crying again.
I think I'm gonna go AFC West.
Stop your
Give me
crying.
Tony Gonzalez.
Oh.
Tony Gonzalez, for what team?
The
Your face got
The-
really funny.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Hey, he was a Falcon.
He was for a couple years. So that made-
Not that the Falcons are in this
Yeah, I was gonna
conference,
say,
but
there's-
still, I wanted to hear it. Tony Gonzalez of the Chiefs had 10,940 yards.
God, I hate that you
That-
don't write your names.
That is the number 5 AFC West receiver.
okay.
I'll take Antonio Gates because he played a long time
Oh,
with the
shit.
Chargers.
Antonio Gates had 11,841 yards for the Chargers. That's the number 3 AFC West receiver.
Good
That
job.
is epic. I got to think about this. I have a name that I don't think is going to be a lot, but he played in one place for a long time, so that helps. But is it smart to go one by each division? I feel like I should knock out a division, and so I just don't have to worry about it. I don't know. I'll knock out the South. Give me D-Hop on the Texans.
D-Hop on the Texans had 8,602 yards. That's of the remaining AFC South receivers, that's the 3rd best.
Just get it over with.
Get it over with.
Done.
Done with
AFC
it.
South is done.
Am I up?
Yes. Oh, my
shit.
God.
Local man still has discovered
Local man
snake
discovers
draft.
snake draft, then forgets.
Woo! Just give me Gronk. Give me Gronk. It's a bad
Give me
answer.
Gronk or give me Def.
It's a bad answer.
Rob Gronkowski. Which team?
The Patriots.
Rob
He didn't play for them. Oh.
with the New England Patriots had 7,861 yards.
That's worse than any of my picks.
That is the 8th best AFC East.
Did you
receiver.
panic?
I panicked.
Panic doesn't panic.
Wait,
I don't like-
wait. If there's one thing I know about you, you don't panic.
Brought to you by the Warehouse Games.
Baseball season is finally here, and it's going to be an amazing season. You can get in on all the action with our partners at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, all new customers who bet just $5, you're going to get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you use our code JMFootball. From the first pitch of the season all the way through playoff drama, the DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, live betting odds boost, and so much more. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. New customers use code JMFootball, all one word. Bet $5 on a wager, get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's code JMFootball only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. You'll be glad you did.
Panic, there's a guy we forget on this channel. There's 2. we forget Derek Mason.
Correct. That's the folklore hero.
That's
I
the
referred
folklore
to
between
before.
Tennessee and
Folklore.
Baltimore. And maybe for me, I forget him and you don't. Rod Smith played for Denver for over a decade.
I just forgot him.
Rod Smith.
You forgot him as soon as you heard him.
Rod Smith with Denver had 11,389 yards.
Hey, battle for second place.
That is the
Let's have fun.
fourth best West receiver.
I'll take it.
I think I can get you.
To give you a score update, in third place with 44,000 yards, we have Jolly Olive. 2,000 yards ahead of him.
Okay, we're tied.
Okay. 2,000 yards ahead of him with 46,700 yards, we have Justin Penik. Then 4,500 yards ahead of him, we have Dalton Field.
Why did you give him-
45,000 yards ahead of him.
Why
He's
did you
got
give him
51
the first pick?
Because I panicked. And you panicked as well. And that's why we're in this
A
situation.
lot of panicking going on.
A lot of panicking going on here. I don't love the rest of the East, being honest. I'm not taking Quincy Enunwa, let me tell you that much.
Nebraska Cornhusker.
Yep.
Chosen Anderson, please.
No.
With the Dolphins.
Panthers. Or the
Cincinnati,
Jets.
you took AJ Green.
Jets.
Oh, there's another guy in the North we almost forgot. Ocho Cinco.
Oh, that would have been a better
Ocho
pick.
Cinco
He's probably going to be more than AJ Green.
for the Bengals.
Chad Johnson / Ocho Cinco. Yeah, he did have more yards than AJ Green
sure.
for the Bengals. He is the number one Bengal all
Nice.
time with 10,783
Okay.
yards.
That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would.
That is the number 3 AFC North receiver.
There's an old Charger that played with Dan Fouts that I can't remember his name, and he's a really good answer.
You should pick a guy whose name you know. That wasn't even a bit. That was just like
yeah.
good advice.
Yeah, get him.
I'm losing this draft. Vincent Jackson of the Chargers. It's a bad answer, and he also played for the Bucks.
Why are you panicking so
I'm
much?
panicking.
It seemed like that was a really big panic. Vincent Jackson, he really split his yards right down the middle between the Chargers and the Bucks. He had 4,754 yards with the Chargers.
I think I have a chance to get second here.
You're gonna get
I have
second.
two solid
That
picks
one
coming up.
kind of really opened up the opportunity for
Penik.
you.
I am blown away.
I will take Twitter personality Antonio Brown on the Steelers.
Love that.
Antonio Brown on the Steelers is a great pick. That is the best remaining North receiver.
That's where I thought
Let's
you were
go.
going.
He had 11,207 yards.
And then I will take a guy that played for one team
Better than
for a
Vincent
while.
Jackson.
My first East receiver, I would take Julian Edelman for the Patriots.
Okay.
Let me pull up Julian
This could be-
Edelman.
this
He
could
is
be 5K,
not
this
on
could be
my
10K.
list.
I could think it's like 7.
It's not 10K, I'll tell you that much.
It's definitely not 10K.
Julian Edelman with the Patriots had 6,822 yards.
What did I say, 7? So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
Basically right.
My turn is done.
So I didn't like that last pick that I made.
I'll be the first to admit it. Take a Brown. Come on.
Oh, I need to take an East player. Give me Stephon Diggs.
With the
on
Bills?
the Bills?
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
So, Justin, I know you can do so much better than this, man.
I'm
You're selling.
why,
Right now you're selling.
Why I'm being quiet is because I'm trying to think of names and nothing is happening.
This is like
is
when you
a
took
sell.
Darius Slayton.
You took Slayton in a draft.
And hey, 3 years from now, it's probably going to be a good pick.
Hey,
Okay.
Probably not.
Stephon Diggs with the Buffalo Bills, 4 seasons, had 5,372 yards.
honestly,
Better than Vincent Jackson. I can't think of that other Bill that was there in like the 2000s. I can't think of him.
I kind of want to keep my streak of not shit picks going.
Sure.
I should
Not
take
shit.
an East, but I don't know an East right now off the top of my head.
East is surprising me with how little options I have.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go Jimmy Smith with the Jaguars because that's 10K.
Well, that's fun.
That's
Jimmy Smith with the Jaguars is the best answer still on
Good
the
shit,
board.
dog.
He is the number 4 AFC South receiver. He had 12,287
Damn.
yards.
Good job.
is he a Hall of Famer?
I don't think so, but I'll pull it up.
Because I thought he was like barely over 10, and that's why it's like,
Is
oh,
there a
he's not in
single
yet.
Jacksonville Jaguar that's in the Hall of Fame?
Did you guys ever
but
watch?
Tony Baselli?
Did you guys ever watch The Good Place?
I did.
I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but that's with Ted Danson.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a character in The Good Place that is obsessed with the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it's like during the Blake Bortles like Saxonville era, and it always makes me laugh when I go back and watch that show.
Good show.
Great twist.
Yeah,
Won't
solid
say
show.
anything.
I like
Oh.
Kirsten Bell.
I like Ted Danson.
Who do you like?
Nice.
Okay.
I I'm going with my Colts. I'm taking T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, nice pick. I like.
T.Y. Hilton is, now that Jimmy Smith is off the board, the best possible
Fantastic.
AFC South answer. He had 9,691 yards.
Can I tell you why I lost the draft?
Because you started throwing it. I don't know.
You took Vincent Jackson.
No, because I started with the AFC South when I thought that would be the thinnest division.
I did that as well.
That's why I lost. I would like Mike Wallace from the Pittsburgh Steelers to be my pick from the NFC North.
Nice.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Give me 6.
Why are you smiling?
Just not a guy
Give me
I
6.
expecting to be taken.
Give me
Mike
6,000.
Wallace, again, so Vincent Jackson was on the Chargers for 4
Wallace
years.
bounces to like the Ravens.
Diggs was on the Bills for 4 years. Wallace was on the Steelers for 4 years.
Nice. So not 6,000.
That's why my face was that.
Right.
He had 4,042 yards.
Yep. I'm just taking my favorite players now.
Okay.
Okay.
I loved Mike Wallace.
Demarius Thomas for me, Broncos.
Okay.
Demarius Thomas had 9,055 yards with the Denver Broncos. That's the second most behind Rod Smith as far as Broncos go.
And I'd like to finish strong here, but
You've had a pretty solid draft,
Yeah,
y'all.
good job.
It's been okay. Jets, Bills, Dolphins. I mean, who was Chad Pennington throwing to?
Not good, people.
Right? Like no one
Well-
notable. Are you saying well for a Jet or a Dolphin? Because he was on both, right? Chad Pennington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Jet I just thought of when you said that.
I'll just take it like Brandon Marshall on the Jets.
Brandon Marshall on the Jets. Let's take a
It's
look.
probably not going to be good at all. But
Oh, I have my final answer.
Brandon Marshall only spent 2 seasons on
Right,
the
yeah.
Jets. One of those years, he did have 1,500 yards.
Nice.
So not too bad. He had 2,290 yards.
that's okay. Who was? I know he can still take him, so don't tell me.
Yep.
It looks like he wrote Mike White.
Yep. I will be
AFC
taking
East
TJ Hushmanzada.
Spell Hushmanzada.
Nope.
TJ, who's your daddy?
And I'll be taking.
Are you
going to
take the Jet?
I'll be taking it with the Seahawks.
What?
No, I lied. I'm taking it with the Bengals.
There we go. And he actually spent 8 seasons there.
Hey, good
I know.
pick.
Good job. He accumulated 5,782 yards.
Thought it would be more.
While a member of
What
the
if you caught
Cincinnati
me with that
Bengals.
last pick? You just made up like 3K.
Thought it would be more.
Tell me who this Jet is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
I'm gonna say his first name wrong. His last name's Coles.
Fuck.
Lavernius Coles.
Yeah, Lavernius Coles.
I was picturing him. Fuck.
That is my pick.
Because my dad has a jersey.
Lavernius
I don't know.
Coles,
Might be like 6K.
who spent 7 seasons
It would
with
have just
the
been
New
better
York
than
Jets.
Marshall, obviously.
He had 5,941
Yeah.
yards.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna take Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
Nah.
Lucas, the one name I was thinking of, but I just don't know.
Hey,
I
East
think
was
he's the
bad.
Pats, one of the Pats good guys, Stanley Morgan. Back in
Stanley
the day.
Morgan, 10,000 yards.
Wow.
All right.
I didn't
So-
know how. Okay.
Gonna do the standings and do the best guys still on the table. You guys did leave 2 members of the best possible lineup.
Oh, no.
So in third place with 67,000 yards, 23,000 off of the lead,
Oh my god.
we have Justin Penik.
This was
I
a
erased-
curb stomping.
I erased
dude.
my board.
Holy
Well, Dalton
shit.
had 2 guys that didn't have 10,000 yards. Justin had 3 guys with 10,000 yards.
That's right. So I win.
Jolly, you came in second place with 74,000 total yards.
11 ahead of you?
You're
Jesus. Panic?
16K off of the lead.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
And then in first place with 90,000 total yards, absolute bloodbath, if
Yeah.
I say so myself, Dalton Feely.
I was due.
Yeah, very due. This was bound to happen. So the best guys who were not taken, the second best AFC West receiver, figured somebody would take him. Travis Kelce has 12,151 yards with
that
the
makes
Chiefs.
sense.
Some other big names.
Oh, that's right. Didn't he pass Tony Gonzalez and I took Tony Gonzalez over him?
Yep.
Good job.
Don Maynard of the Jets was the number 2 AFC
Nope.
East receiver. Keenan Allen mentioned he had 10,000 yards.
You could have
Stanley
easily beat me in
Morgan
this.
of the Patriots had
I
10,000
can't
yards.
believe it's 10K.
You mentioned Derek Mason. He was the top Raven, but only 6,000
Okay.
yards.
That's the top Raven?
He split his time with
Other
Tennessee.
guys, Lance Allworth was the name you were
Oh,
searching
really?
for earlier from the Chargers.
Yeah.
Fred
Your head was in the right
Biletnikoff
place.
had 9,000 yards. Mark Clayton of the Dolphins. John Stallworth of the Steelers. Some other names.
Who's the best Bill?
The best build was
Reed.
Andre Reed, who's the number one.
Yeah.
Who was that
AFC
build?
East.
Who was that build that I was thinking of in the 2000s?
Are you thinking of Lee Evans?
Yep, that's exactly who I was thinking of. How many yards?
Not a lot. 5,900.
I love thinking of guys that get 5,000 yards. That's the image for you. All right, comment down below. This is the worst draft video I've ever
No,
seen.
I had fun.
It's about having fun.
and don't assign your performance to
Tell them-
this
Yeah,
draft. I
assign
mean,
mine.
yeah.
No.
Comment about how they should have taken Mark Duper or Mark Clayton from the Dolphins.
Mark Clayton.
Blank spaces. Taylor
Percy
Swift.
Harvin.
Best
Bills.
Clayton
Travis
athlete
Mark
I know.
Duper changed his middle name to Super.
Thanks
Super
for watching.
duper.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Super duper.
I hope you made that up. But I
Comment
really didn't.
super duper.